welcome back to Geek Out RC, everybody. With the huge popularity of the mini and micro rock crawlers and trail trucks today, I thought maybe we would flash back to the year 2010 when Team Losi used to be at the top of this game and offered their Mini Rock Crawler Pro as one of the best options out there. Alright, so if you were to go on to Team Losi's website right now, you wouldn't find a single rock crawler or trail truck anywhere on there. And it's kind of ironic, seeing as how back in 2009, when they held the first ever 1.9 class World Championships, a prototype version of this truck right here took first place. Then in 2010, the production version of this truck took the top 4 out of 5 positions, including first place again. So I'm not sure how it's possible that this day and age, with how popular mini crawlers are, that Losi's no longer in the game. So this truck was a competition roller. It included no electronics. You had to provide a steering servo, your motor, speed control, and a radio system. You could use a 10th scale servo or an 18th scale for steering up front. This came with Losi's CVs, came with beadlock wheels, it came with Losi's blue compound championship winning tires, it came with a carbon fiber twin vertical plate chassis, threaded aluminum bodied shocks, and steel links. So you got all of Losi's premium parts, and it was already fully assembled for you. All you had to do was add your electronics and hit the rocks. Like almost everything in my collection, this truck came off of eBay. The original owner had purchased all of his electronics of choice for it, all of which I was very happy with. He had picked up this, I'm assuming it's a Pro-Line Silverado body, dovetailed front and rear, specifically for this truck, and painted it up and stickered it, which I liked as well. The rolling chassis came with a clear body on it, and you could paint it up your color of choice. This was a competition body. It was narrowed front and rear and dovetailed, and it also had sides that kind of beveled and hugged the chassis extremely well. Probably acted like a skid plate down the sides. As you can tell from this body, I don't know that it was ever run at all. If it was very little, and never saw any kind of rollovers or accidents, because it's just immaculate. I've only run the Silverado body on this truck since I've bought it, and it's seen a few rollovers. It's got some minor scratches on it, but it's really in pretty good condition as well. I thought I'd throw the competition body on there, the one that came with the truck. I don't know that I've ever actually put this body on here and even taken a look at it. Much different look to it. It's a lot shorter, a lot more smaller, compact. Silverado body looks kind of big and tall on there. I still prefer the Silverado body. I think it looks a lot nicer on there, but you guys are getting a first look at this body on there. I've never even seen it on there myself. Just so happened I had a Losi mini slider laying around that wasn't being used, so I decided to pull the receiver out of that and utilize that radio. Didn't want to spend any more money at the time, and it didn't cost me anything. It's somewhat comical, seeing as how this is such a high-end pro-level rock crawling truck, and it ended up getting paired to a very basic no-frills radio. When I purchased the truck, it arrived with a high-tech 645 ultra torque metal geared servo on there. More than enough power to turn these tiny little 1.9 wheels and tires. Alright, so we'll get the body off and get up close here, get a look at the chassis. And got that beautiful carbon fiber twin vertical plate chassis. Got those nice threaded anodized aluminum shock bodies. Nice premium components here. And the original owner picked up a Novak Mongoose brushless motor system for this truck. It's got a 380 sized 18.5 turn censored brushless motor and a fully programmable Mongoose electronic speed control with LiPo cutoff. And it's all powered by a Hobby's own 2-cell LiPo battery pack that was strapped to the rear axle for a nice low center of gravity. The truck had plenty of torque, power, low speed drivability, and just handled like a dream. And the other side of the chassis looks kind of empty without a motor hanging out the side of it. A little bit cleaner and more open on this side of the chassis. And a quick peek at the underside, you can see some scratches on the links and the center skid plate. It's definitely been driven a little bit. I played on the rocks for a year and a half with this truck. Just lightly, I didn't go too nuts with it. And of course, no rock crawler video would be complete without the infamous flex shot. There's your pretty good tweak before you're getting the rear tire off the ground there. Not quite 90 degrees, but I'll tell you what, for out of the box stock from Losi back in the day, it was pretty impressive what this little truck could do. It's a shame that Losi got out of it. I don't know their reasons for it, but they made one heck of a little mini crawler back in 2010. Alright, so that was a look at Losi's Mini Rock Crawler Pro. It's the only mini crawler I have in my collection. Everything else is 10th scale. It was a premium little high performance truck 15 years ago, and it's hard to believe that Losi doesn't offer anything anymore. But as always, thanks for watching. Take care.